Welcome, welcome, welcome. Back at this facility that I crashed in last time. You're playing Starfield on this new-ish character. And maybe we'll talk about mods and stuff like that tonight. Or we'll just goof around and have a good time. Who knows? I did make an announcement on my Discord this week. For those of you that aren't in the Discord, I announced that I am, in fact, working on a new big mod. It will be a paid creation. It will... I can't talk about all the details. There's lots of things I shouldn't be saying. There are rules for verified creations like this. But just know that it is going to be huge. And I can't wait to play it myself, let alone see you guys play it. How's it going, Robert?
I'm gonna find you. Hiding, huh? Give it up, and I'll go easy on you.
Really should adjust the keybinds on this freaking Razor Tartarus. I don't think I have any of them that do healing. Nope. Hey, shut up. Go away.
Waste of time. What the heck was that? We've got company.
Well, I appreciate that level of support from everybody. I do think I did a good job of proving myself to the mod using community over the past year.
I don't have time for these games.
But I'm not going to publish it until I feel like it's completely polished and stable and worth whatever money gets charged.
Things I'm gonna do when I find you.
Which means I'm holding myself to a pretty high standard.
What?
Guess my stealth skills are too good.
Oh, I'm gonna find you.
There we go.
It's ain't over.
Honestly, these days I wouldn't be playing Starfield anymore if I wasn't creating mods. Not that I don't think it's a fun game, it's just I've exhausted the heck out of this game. I would be absolutely looking for something else to play right now. And probably come back to it later, you know? Absolutely come back to it later, but like even when I was playing a lot of Skyrim and Fallout 4, I didn't play them non-stop. I had to have other games peppered in. So...
Yeah, it must have scattered.
or I didn't game at all. You know, I'd take a break, write a novel, come back, play a game again. That's kind of what I should be doing right now, is working on my next novel, but that can wait too.
Wait, what was that?
That was me. Guy behind you.
Over here! Fine!
You got a lot of health there, Mr. Dude.
You're dead.
No, I'm not. Quite alive. These guys. I have no idea who they're messing with.
No mercy!
I don't even know where this guy is.
Waste of time.
What?
You want some more?
Not gonna hunt down all the loot because I doubt they have anything that I actually care about. But I can't leave those not exploded. Ah ha ha! Welcome to modern day shipbuilding. No, yeah, it definitely expands your ability to create the ship you want, you know? When you can merge parts together to get a very smooth, sleek look on demand, round parts out instead of leaving them boxy. You know, take some of the seams away, making them look like they're meant to be that way instead of hyper modular, you know? I probably spent more time playing in the shipbuilder on Xbox than I did questing, and that says a lot considering my character was like level 150 or 170 or so when I came over from Xbox onto PC. But I spent so much time in the shipbuilder just playing with things and trying to build something I hadn't seen other players building on Reddit, you know. Learned a lot of merging techniques on my own. Just to be unique as best as I could, you know. Yeah, it's game changing when you figure that stuff out. Thank you, Living Life. I too like my current mods. Well, the new mod that I'm working on is hopefully going to be completely game changing, even for people that use my mods currently. So, probably going to take a few months. I made tremendous progress this past weekend, and I'm hoping to repeat that this weekend and just really knock it out of the park. I've got a bunch of like standard modding stuff I need to do. and get out of the way before I can move on to the more complex things that I have yet to learn. So trying to get those things knocked out of the way so I can move on with the hard things. And I'm getting close. Oh yeah, that's the Guardian 5 that I stole last time because they landed on top of me. I like the Deimos scrapyard. Let's go to the Deimos scrapyard. You know, at this time next year, Robert, you'll be teaching us how to merge parts. I have faith in you, dude. You'll learn tricks we haven't thought of.
Hey. This is gonna be...
Oh, it's going to be fun, is it? You sure about that?
You're going down! Fire! Fire!
How dare you do damage to me? Don't you know who I am?
Push forward.
I mean, if you do, tell me, because I'm not sure I know who I am.
One down.
Okay. Do I have anything useful here? Quantum harness. That means she was the boss. Anybody else? I mean, there's little dots, but...
Just getting started. That's nothing. Think that hurt?
Wow. That was almost really bad. Okay. Wow, you're a more patient person than I am then, Robert. Also lucky, maybe, because I had to go through Unity many times just to avoid bugs. Is that it? Everybody gone? Y'all done? It's so odd with the whole magazine thing because I'm so used to playing Silk who doesn't need them. And I'll play a character like this and then completely forget to pick them up and then realize later, man, there was a magazine in that place. And it's not like you even need to find them all in one playthrough unless you're sticking to that one world. Because if you take a pseudo-completionist approach to the game, then you can just get them in the next one, and like you can go through, you know, a dozen times and just pick up the Constellation magazine that's right there at the lodge, and never need to find a different Constellation magazine, because it'll always spawn the one you haven't gotten yet, if possible. There we go. Where were you during the whole firefight? You literally let everyone you know down. Military encampment. Oh, did not mean to go into a power slide. Thank you anyways. Forgot if there's a top entrance on this. I don't recall. I don't think there is. Pretty sure there's a back entrance on the ground somewhere. You shoot a door down or something. But, eh. Oh, Varin Zealot's nice.
damage all systems.
I haven't had the case spawn around this robot in probably 4 or 5 months, and I don't know what causes it. Oops. Didn't really mean to jump like that.
Kill me and another will take my place!
Oh, that's right, it's down the hall. There's a magazine in here. Somewhere, right there.
Serpent shows no mercy! No!
If you ever playing in more legit and don't want to construct gear, you can, if you find this POI, this case usually has a Varun weapon in it. It's where I used to get my best weapons in a universe. Find one of these locations and
Heretic, die! Hated! Prepare for judgment!
where the heck are they? There's one. Yeah. Oh, good grief. Talk about a rollback. That's fine. I don't want to go to the planet over there anyways. Because I don't want to deal with the atmosphere with this guy's armor. Alright, let's pick a new system. I don't think I've ever done anything significant in this one. Of course, I'm not flying a really good ship for this. Which apparently no systems were powered. I should probably
Landing
drop
site
a...
locked. Take us in.
Nobody asked, Sarah.
If I had not mentioned it, I have another package ready for delivery. Ah, right. Suppose you were due for one. The, content.
I can't build in this world with this guy. There's nothing. This is why I've never done anything significant here. Alright, fine. Let's go at least change ships.
Escape trajectory plotted. Looks peaceful from the earliest edited.
Good grief. I want to go to the spaceport. Yeah, I like Archimedes 5A quite a lot. No. Nobody told you to do that. Thank you. Gotta make sure not to hit my freaking blow things up with a starborn power button by accident. I don't think this character's done any part of the Crimson or the Vanguard quest. But I was thinking I'll go start that and maybe start the Crimson Fleet quest line on him. I haven't played that in a while.
I've heard you've been making the settled system safer. It's not much, but take this.
My reputation precedes me. Nice. Nice.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to a... Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Ugh.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation.
I may now proceed to speedrun these clickies.
Humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse. From their foundation, it was only in 22 the Freestar Collective was initially founded, beginning in 2240. House Baroon forces of the many conflicts between the galaxy, few settled worlds were left untouched by the Colony War. In the midst of the Colony War, a different kind of tragedy after the devastation wrought by the Colony War. The UC And the free it was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only.
Oh yeah. You really can't step on a Conde's toes if you don't want enemies.
Welcome.
And it's funny
Applicant
because
to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your
you can make
exam.
one little mistake and all of a sudden you've got them as enemies when you were trying your best to make them friends. And once it happens, there's no way to fix it. But fun fact is, if you get attacked by SysDef ships, your Constellation crew does not yell at you for defending yourself. Which to me seems kind of like an oversight, you know. Especially for Sarah, because she should be like totally down with anything you see. Played what? You talking about
This is
the
Mark 18 flight
orientation hall? Man, I've done that dozens of times.
simulation chamber applicant.
Hundreds, maybe.
Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must
I don't even
defeat at
know
least
what
3
my
tiers of opponents to pass the exam.
Space combat
Good hunting,
difficulty
applicant.
settings are, and I haven't done this flight sim in quite a while. I'll probably get my ass handed to me. You guys will get to laugh.
Shield upgrade active. Damage upgrade active. New targets active. New ally active.
Ally active.
Let me switch this. Okay.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Warning, warning, incoming fire. Target defeated. This is futile. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Initiating Tier 3.
New targets active.
Oh, you mean listen? How many times did I listen to it all the way through? Once. First time. That's it.
We are hit.
Target defeated. Taking fire. Repairs required. Engine systems unavailable.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers. Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
Ally eliminated. Your progress ends here.
Yes, I know. Shut up. We all knew I was going to wipe out on this wave.
Damage system.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Shutting down.
Shutting down.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive
said there's
your
a
final
key
results
for the
and your probationary assignment.
Flight sim thing out here.
Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score.
If there is, I've never
We'll only keep
used
your
it
best run.
or seen it. But I'd like to know for future runs. What am I missing, Robert? Where is it? Oh, he has a card. Is that where you meant? Down here? I never even thought to look for a key card for this. They're like beneath it, like somebody dropped it.
Our simulators are cutting edge. At the rate the tech's coming along,
There it is.
we're not even going to need pilots for
Well,
much longer.
learn something new every day. Thank you, Robert. Now I know where that is. I never went in that area or that area. I always just ran straight through, didn't even look. So you've taught us all something today. Probably comes from, living in one universe forever for your whole playthrough. You probably take your time and spend time looking around and inspecting every corner of every room that you enter, don't you? We don't. At least I don't.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did? I'll let the techs know you think so highly of their work, and make a note you've got prior combat experience. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness to trace the Vanguard values highly. Your physiological results are, that's odd. System couldn't get a read on you. You get your kicks flying too close to stars? Because you're putting out some interesting radiation. Don't worry though, it's not going to affect your score. It's just, different is all. But, where were we? Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator. Curiosity. Now, Tier 4, the techs make us so that once you've succeeded, just 5 years. So, if you're interested, get you the credit first though. So, fantastic. Don't worry, this will be quick.
Don't worry, this will be quick. Proceeds to walk really slowly. Don't you know I jog everywhere, sir?
Wouldn't be right doing this. Now, raise. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond.
Look at me just standing there like a derp.
Beyond the furthest reaches of the
You
United
telling me they
Colonies
couldn't add the
military,
animation to
and with
raise your right
honor
hand?
and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport. Oh, give it your all out there.
Yeah, my first time playing through on Silk on Xbox, I did actually loot pretty much everything. I didn't scour every corner of everywhere, but I picked up everything I could. Classic Bethesda playstyle.
Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Yes, sir.
You know, I saw the ship land just now, and the door opened, but I didn't see you two walk up to it. You just kind of appeared. What magic is this?
You are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to...
Don't care.
Now, man,
shut up.
In addition to the standard
give me the thing.
Back, some small...
Sure.
My people will have it.
Let's go.
Nice, easy one for you. Any questions before?
I'm all set. And
then I won't
easy.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
No. Easy, he says. You know what? Wrong button. True. Oh, unassign. Confirm. Y'all can go away.
Something you need?
You to leave.
Yes, you need me?
No. Get gone. I'm gonna break some laws, and I don't need your judgment around me.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I doubt it. I don't like leaves and sticks. Sarah's like, the thing she tries to give you is very, very much like she's like a 2-year-old. Oh yeah. Hadrian is like super chatty. Almost like a bad video game character. No, she's not bad. She talks too much, but she is one of the coolest characters outside of that. If she shut up, she would be too good. Let's fix some power distribution. Good grief, what happened? Because I was in the flight sim. Okay. Flight sim counts as a temporary home ship. How it works.
us! Go together! Critical condition.
I don't know what you mean by epic ship mod. But I appreciate the sentiment on my mods. I didn't target, like, super overpowered anything. I tried to make them balanced based on level, NG plus trips, things you'd unlocked and earned. And even then, I tried not to go absurd. There are definitely some mods that take it a little further than I would want, but that's my personal preference. I believe there's a magazine upstairs, if I recall correctly. Keep your violin sounds to yourself, Mr. Game. Might be downstairs. The Nova or something like that, or... No, there's one somewhere. Looks like it's downstairs. There it is. New Atlantean. Oh, nice.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Yeah, I don't use any mods currently that are ships built by other people. I always just make my own. And some of them are good and some of them are crappy, and that's just how it's gonna be.
So what do we got here? It's too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. Of course you are. My hero. At least you follow orders well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Military.
I've seen his YouTube
Either way,
channel.
We can make this work. I'm Hadrian. I came here on a rumor. What's left of the set? One of the net. The admin terminal. But if you can... Good. Take care of yourself and make sure you leave.
You know, the security system you want, I'm gonna ignore it. I'll flip the switch, I have to, but that's all you're getting from me. For some reason that looked like a miniature helmet sitting on the table to me. I don't know why I looted that 0G gimbal that I'm not going to use. You can make all the noise you want out here. That Terramorph will not spawn early. I tried. I was like, man, I just want to skip clicking this thing and being trapped in the room. No. No. It'll force you to see the animation. Which is great on the first time through, but every time after that, man, I don't want this stuff. I just want to come here, kick this thing's ass and leave, you know?
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello?
I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green, and... What's that sound?
A security lockdown is active.
Shit! Stop! Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, with that thing on the move, my advice, avoid direct engagement.
Your advice is terrible.
They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks.
Join us.
Oh. He caught up to me pretty fast.
You can do this.
This gun does not do nearly as much damage to this thing as I expected.
There's one right there! Kill it! They're going to betray you.
Well, he is also level 142. There we go. Guy was a bullet sponge.
Trekker's gone. Wait. I'm not too proud. You didn't happen to. All right. My hope is I'm just overanalyzing all this.
Yeah, I had a couple times where I came here and she went upstairs, over the catwalk, down here, downstairs, over there, up there, back down and down and down, and then over through here. And I'm like, what the heck? A couple times she's gone on the catwalk upstairs and cut through to here.
Older model. Alright, let's see what you can do. Running diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. Humanity's spread, but terramorphs, to our knowledge. So when Talseti though, but then the other.
Chatty Cathy.
Which means terramorph out. There is. Time was, but we also need. Luckily, what would you say to? I'd do it myself. Plus, clear it with your. You can even show. Oh, you don't know. I need doctor. I'm not sure. There's a place. And now please. The Martian Trade Authority.
I need doctor. There's a place. You need a doctor in a place. Got it. Not Lodge, Mass District. Thank you. So what you do is you make her a companion, and then you, when she won't shut up, you create a base on Tal Ceti on a mountain overlooking the overlooking that site, and then station her there. I like to do that with NPCs that bother me. Recruit them and put them somewhere remote they would never want to be. You're like, hey, you know, follow orders.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? A terror? What? You killed... Above and Beyond doesn't really be... Earned yourself some... But... a researcher. Let me check the database. Here we go. Co-head of a UC Xeno... Guess that's why it hurt. Certainly seems that. Did your survivor hate... I did actually have but now I guess you have two. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path.
Don't care.
Consider
Shut up.
And here.
Go away.
So Vanguard's off.
Shut up. Oh my god. See, they should give you his outfit or at least a junior officer or something. You should get clothing to say that you're Vanguard. And you should get like special like dialogue and stuff if you're doing a Vanguard mission and wearing the uniform and the spacesuit. But no. I like to find the most desolate moon possible and put Sam there. The only issue is if you put Sam at a base, you tend to have Cora stuck on your ship. So, and I'm sure there's a mod that fixes that. Mine don't yet. The only way to not have Cora on your ship is to leave Sam alone and not assign him to anything. Which, you know, that doesn't seem safe to me. And now, to flip the script.
Got a bogey! On him! That's the best you've got! The grab's non-functional! Engine's damaged! We need repairs!
Well, that's it? Y'all give up already?
Don't lose them! Grab's out! Repair these two engines! You're dust! Grab is offline!
Did y'all just finally figure out where I'm at?
Blast that ship!
I think my boost a little too strong for them. They cannot keep up.
Good night.
Are you going to bed? You tired of the fight already?
Grav drive is down. Time for a little target practice.
I think I've made sufficient enemies. What do y'all think?
Eliminate that target. Breach that hole.
Grav in critical condition!
Grav is offline. The UC will use your ship for scrap.
Oh, well.
Grav is out.
I believe that's all of the escort ships. But I know that the Vigilance is not killable. So.
You're dust.
No, I'm not. I'm a ship. I am not dust. Well, that was fun. Now let's go get arrested. Cannot fast travel during combat. Am I in combat though? I can't grab jump? That would be new.
Concentrate fire.
Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position.
Unfortunately, you folk are gonna have to wait. I have a date with a man-child who runs a pirate organization.
We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
That's funny. Also, if you have a bounty for the UC, you shouldn't be able to fast travel straight to Sidonia. It should have had me, you know, forced me to fly into orbit first. But what do I know?
Almost break time.
Wait, you're on the wanted list. You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
Things have been pretty quiet around here lately. Usually means someone's up to something. Just haven't found out what yet.
Used to think I was Vanguard material, until I discovered that.
May have to leave and come back. Because usually there's a dude standing up here after you do time in prison. But he's not there. I'll try waiting in here.
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
I usually don't side with the Crimson Fleet because their attitudes and personalities are very annoying. Very childish, in my opinion. But since that's what I usually do, I'm doing something different. I've done this before in a different way, but I've sided with the Crimson Fleet both through attacking the Vigilance right away or breaking the Conde's rules or just choosing it at the end. I don't think there's enough benefit for siding with the Crimson Fleet other than the
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't wanna lose an
minuscule
arm or
cool factor of, oh, I'm Crimson Fleet, I'm a pirate, you know. But like there's not really much you get from it except new mission board missions, which I rarely do.
Can't wait to get off this rock.
Yeah, I think I
The
have
Red
to
Devils used to train here on Mars.
I think I have to leave and return.
Part of that.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Well, and the thing is that, like, I could see if, like, a lot of her stuff is, what took you so long? And basically variations of that. I could see if that was the case only when you took a long time to get there. But, like, you can literally grab jump at the same time her ship does, arrive at the same time she does, and she still asks what took you so long. And that's true for every stage of the Crimson Fleet quest. They always, her, Delgado, they always complain about how long it took you to get there, even when you got there instantaneously. Where's the dude? Is it because I'm tracking this quest? I mean, it shouldn't be.
Tragedy struck a remote settlement on Tau City 2. A surprise terrormorph attack killed every settlement. There were no survivors.
Let me try leaving the system and see if it helps.
Fine.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure that it registered that as far as the quest and the Crimson Fleet, I'm not sure it picked up the fact that I attacked them as a negative for the Vigilance quest. Because it's still giving me the marker to go there. But I think I have to actually go there and tell Akande off to his face. Yeah, I'm not getting the recruitment. That's freaking funny. I wonder if they'll still be aggro. Even though after I blew up like 7 of their ships. Nope, look at that, look at that, look at that. So it did not count as kicking the hornet's nest. I gotta go inside and shoot people. Alright. Fine, have the more violent outcome. I'm down.
Welcome aboard the... Did you have any questions? Of course. If so, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City.
Yes.
You've made quite an
Are you a
impression around
terramorph?
here. Everyone upstairs
No?
is talking about
Then
it.
maybe, just maybe, you
That
should
must
be a
have
little
been
scared of
one
me.
hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments.
I'm sure you do.
All right.
I have my victims.
Vanguard, take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Yep, I'm about to show Commander Akande what happens when you hire a completely civilian military force.
Yes. What?
Nobody asked you anything. This stuff is now your enemy.
Run distraction! Eliminate the enemy! Last one! Take him out!
You're not taking this shit, pirate!
Why would that guy be using a negotiator on a spaceship? Did he get? But what's going on here? This stuff crew uniform, crew hat. I'll take that. Shoot her in the ass. More gene tags. Always take always take the gene tags, right? Always. I mean, if you're gonna do it, do it. Get trophies. What did you think you were gonna accomplish? I'll be the one guy. I'm the hero of this story. He can't defeat me. Where's that little... I mean, I'm hearing turrets, but I don't see any. Where? Where? Oh, you. That's right, she's essential also. I think I need to drop some of my uniforms that I picked up because I have too many. Yeah, let's check my inventory. Alright. Apparel. I'll drop those because I'll never use them. Or that. I'll put the rest of them in my ship now that I'm not carrying too much weight. Okay. Gotta get my gene tags. There's another crew uniform. See, I'd be fine with there being like an office you go to and you can pick up a Vanguard uniform. That would be fine. That's how they did it with SysDef. Why didn't they do it with Gretchen Eckert? Good grief. But why didn't they do that with Vanguard? It doesn't make any sense. Sure, everybody would agree that if you're trying to play an honest playthrough, a good person playthrough, having to, board a Vanguard ship in deep space to steal a uniform from a captain should not be the only way to acquire it,
Let's do this.
What are you doing exactly? You giving up your life? There's a docking port just
Do you actually think you stand a
floating
chance
there.
against the entire SysDef fleet? All ships, bring that pirate to justice.
All ships try desperately to keep up with that. Where did it go? Like, what are they supposed to do? Have to leave the system. Now I've kicked the hornet's nest and set it ablaze and laughed about it.
Excuse me. Do you have a minute? At this rate, I'll be out here for years.
Nobody cares. Somehow you'll still find me in another system.
This is United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. You are cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
It's not a freaking vacation destination. No one enjoys their stay in Sidonia. No one.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people.
There he is.
Hey, I want to talk to you for a second. Some friends of mine heard how you handled Sistef. They, want a word.
Also, why can't I sell or give the Sistef gene tags to somebody in the Crimson Fleet to just instantly be a captain? Right? Like, shouldn't that be more street cred than all these dumbasses in the key bragging about their bounty?
No point. I've got nothing else to say. Everything you need to know is right here. Take it. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
No, well, they will. Did that really just encumber me? I think it encumbered. It did. Freaking note. I should probably spend some points, huh? Maybe I should do that on ship combat. See, that would have helped in the flight sim. There was something I was looking at the other day, and I'm like, man, I need the 4th point in that. What was that? What did I need the 4th point in? I don't even see anything that looks like it's just at 3 points. There you go, particle beams. That's what it was. Especially considering I'm wielding a particle beam weapon.
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
Unless you're here to serve me a drink.
Some people just have no shame.
Oh, no, you can't kill Conde until you complete the Crimson Fleet questline. You can't even destroy the Vigilance until, actually, at all, ever. It never flags as non-protected.
Well, if it isn't Neva's little hero. So, you're the hotshot that blasted his way off the Vigilance, huh? You don't look that impressive to me.
Well, that's because you're blind. I'll call you Blind Al.
Whoa! Okay, killer, calm down. If you think that slate was some kind of a free pass into our organization, you're wrong.
How about I kill all of you, too?
Keep your head down and your mouth shut, and you might just get a crack at some real money. Yeah, I kind of thought that'd make you shut up. Neva told me to make sure you've got what it takes to run with us. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let her down. That means before I send you to meet her, you need to do a little job for me first. Right down to business. Now listen up, because I'm not going to... He probably spent it all on booze, not that I... Perfect. His name's... Don't worry.
I never worry. And here we go.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best friends.
Iron deposit detected. Initiating evisceration protocols to remove mass from human body. Ha. Just kidding. My programmer had a sense of humor.
No, he goes into the, the dying mode where they hunch down on the ground on their hands and knees. He didn't actually die.
Something I can help you with? Adler Camp.
No.
Who the heck is that?
Blind Owl.
Okay. Wait, you said... I told him I'd pay up next week when... What? Look, I have... Ah! No! Get away from me!
Get away!
Okay. Are people dying around me? I'll reload that because that isn't. I thought I had never attacked him. I thought it would just go into a fist fight. Like, apparently not.
Iron deposit detected.
Oh,
Initiating
it moved to.
protocols to
Oh, it's over there.
mass from human body.
Something I can help you?
My programmer had a sense of
Adler
I'm
Camp.
here to collect what you own, Blind Owl. Yep, that's what I said before.
Wait, you said... I told him I'd... What? Look, Yeah, I hope... You think I'm a pushover? I'm not trying to make your life difficult. Please, tell Adler I'm...
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utility section the other day.
This is hopeless! I'm out!
Give me some covering fire!
I had to at least once.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utility section the other day.
Do your part to keep Sedona.
Nobody cares. I got a pro tip for everybody. If you ever find yourself acting as a security guard in real life somewhere, don't just give all your info straight up to just random people walking by. You know, show some restraint. Maybe respect your authority and your position of, you know, having information that they shouldn't have.
The community center on P1.
Nobody asked. Right. I was supposed to talk to Adler in the bar. Derp, derp, derp.
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people.
Have something for me? Well, would you look? He going to be a... Nice. Well, you still think you could... All right, I'm con... Head out to Europa, you'll find...
Carrying too much.
Don't want to catch yourself with a little
Carrying
square
1 pound too much. Let me go dump stuff in my ship. Waiting for doors. There we go. That's better. I should have gotten some repair parts while I was there. Yeah. Should have done that. So let's do the alternative. Go here and we'll pick something in the sunlight. And now I have one there for the future if I need it. Oh, and I only have 4 med packs left. Oh, that's in the ship. Let me take those. Oh, 41 med packs. I'm good. 1 med packs. There we go. Much better.
To show up. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Yeah, it's not my first rodeo. Also, you know, how quaint of you.
Like that'll go a long way with us.
How quaint of you to pilot a Crimson Fleet White.
If not, well.
Aren't those a little outdated?
So, I don't know if Adler mentioned it. You're signing up with V. There's a medical supply ship on board that ship.
Medical supply ship on board that ship. Got it.
It's done. Head back here when...
He's so freaking childish. I'm going to end up regretting choosing to side with the Crimson Fleet. Return to naval cavity in Europa's orbit.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? help with Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Good work, Rook. Quick. Anyway, you won't hope this business with Rake's talk if you screw up, and I...
What is that in response to? Okay.
Be careful what you wish for. You screw up. Now that you know the deal, I'm gonna upload the court. Head out there as soon as you...
Head out there as soon as you can, which means be quick, but not... It's, oh my god, life-threateningly urgent. Because if you have other things, other obligations, then you can't go right away. And yet when you get there, you have to tell her, oh no, it took a while because I had other things to do. Or just tell her to shut up. You know, which is what I'll do.
You got your cut. Now get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30. You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem. If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new Rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
What's up with your neck, man?
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long?
Yeah,
Forget how to grav jump or something? Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful. But, all pencils ready? This might look... Oh, well, I'll get right on that. A few plans, some throw pillows, and... Anyway... All right. History time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock.
Yeah, whatever.
The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Now, we've got...
I am not repeating that.
Right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices.
I wonder why they say take and not steal.
Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa,
Notice that?
whoa.
That weird.
It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Misra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Fort, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually
probably.
a pain in the ass.
You could probably use those vendors.
Will slit
Take them
your
over,
throat if
clone
she
them.
thinks you'll bleed creds.
Probably the
hell,
best
boss.
way is to clone them and
Take
put them
care of
somewhere
our
else.
new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest.
Then you can change their
Anyway,
inventory, do whatever you want.
Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Exactly the lengths we're willing to go to protect ourselves. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Now, let me, thanks to advanced modifications even Dugin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now, the perfect segue. Thanks to R.L. I've granted. If Neva's Now, take the elevator.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired.
Of course, when the tour is over.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now, the two of you are the only neighbors willing... You and everyone else. All right. When you sign up with the Crimson, you stay loyal.
Hey, if you...
It's all right.
Can we get on with...
I'm impressed. Since you two seem so... Pack your coat.
Oh, God. 10 Johns.
Crix's legacy. We've got fresh eyes in...
I hope...
This initiate, Crix led the... Before Crix left the... Somewhere down the... If we're gonna beat...
Dale's leaving out the... Crix left a lot of...
When we get our hand... Exactly. Okay. To that end, since math is...
Alright. I am starving, and I have to hit the restroom. So 2 reasons I will be ending the stream here today. Yeah. So let me go back to lower level and park myself here. So I will catch you all again in a couple of weeks on Saturday. Maybe before, maybe after, who knows. But if you haven't joined the Discord, make sure you do. That's where I'll be posting most of the news and updates on what I'm working on. As I'm allowed to talk about things, Discord will find out first. And I will catch you all later. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.